I just met the love of my life. We gonna get married soon.
Yes, go ahead, Mr. August Alsina. You go ahead and holler at that girl, honey. Yes, you go ahead and say that you like women. Sure, we believe you. I bet you want to walk a mile in her shoes. And when I say walk a mile in her shoes, I mean the stilettos, but that's none of my business. Yes, here, Meat Magazine. Here's your microphone back. Toodles. Hey, man. I had made a video a couple years ago, in 2014. If you type in Lupita Nyong'o is ugly, my video should pop up. And I know, the title sounds offensive, but basically, I had a point to make in that video. And I'm glad that I titled it that way. I don't think that she's ugly. I don't think that she's like very attractive either. I think she's, I guess, what they would call average. I don't think that she's remarkably beautiful like a lot of people would say. But in that video, I talked about how, in my opinion, Regina Hall would be somebody who's like a dime or somebody who's extremely beautiful or whatever. I talked about how beautiful she was and whatnot. And it's crazy because when people saw that video, they thought that I was tripping. Like, man, Regina Hall ain't all of that. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Now, I don't know whether or not your eyes work very well, but Regina Hall is fine. So let me go ahead and read to what August had to say about Regina Hall. He said, love of my life at more Regina Hall. So here's the deal. Of course he's going to fall in love with her. Do you see how beautiful she is? Sweet Lord. Now, Regina Hall can get this whole mean 3.5 inches from now to Sunday if she wants it. And I'll pull her back if she tries to run away. Listen, Jesus, this mean 3.5 was made for Regina Hall. I will have her spread out like a hall and echoing. Real talk, crip walk. I will be Jesus. Regina Hall is fine as hell. Regina Hall could turn a gay man straight. Now, I'm not trying to say that August is suspect, honey. I'm just saying that he does some suspect stuff, like with colorful, fruity hair, walk around with red and black hair, looking like a ladybug, looking like a talking watermelon. But that's none of my business. If he wants to run around wearing red and black hair, that's his prerogative. Now, I can't spell prerogative, but I think I know what it means. Thank you, Bobby Brown. But anyways, Jesus, I just think that it's so cool that he said that Regina Hall is basically making him fall in love because she's everything, and she's so underrated. We hear about how beautiful Sanaa Lathan is, or let me see, Kerry Washington. Who's another black woman? I know some of you were like, what about Halle Berry? No, she's not black, she's mixed. Okay? Nothing wrong with being mixed. Love my mixed women. All right? Love you. If you're listening, I love you, mixed women. But anyways, they're not black. They're mixed. Nothing wrong with it. However, I'm talking about black women here. When we talk about black women in Hollywood, we hear about Kerry Washington, Sanaa Lathan, what's that girl's name? Wow, the one who was Zoe Saldana. She's a black Tina. Some people would say that she's mixed too, but I don't really know what her racial genetic makeup is or whatever. So she appears to be black. She might be mixed though, because I got the shock of my life when I watched Blood, Sweat, and Heels, and Melissa Ford's mother showed up, and she was some white Russian lady. I said, what? Melissa Ford's half white? Oh, shit. Talk about you learn something new every day, Jesus. I had no idea. But anyways, yeah, Regina Hall, man, she's so underrated. And when we hear about all these beautiful black women in Hollywood, people for some reason keep forgetting her name. I never forgot her name. She stays on my mind. Hell, I have a picture of Regina Hall right here, sitting right beside me, right next to this bottle of lotion. But that's none of y'all business. Let me know what you think about it all below. Do you think that Regina Hall is bad enough to snag August Alsina? And you do know she's probably like in her 40s, right? Now, I love women in their 40s. I love me some fine wine aged to perfection. They can get all of this mean 3.5 inch erection. Yes, Jesus. I will snag me a 40-year-old bottle of fine wine and pop her cork. Yes, I would, Jesus. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. I'm not mad at August Alsina at all. He has good taste and good tasting women. So just because I lost the love of my life too to August, It's all good. I can't even be mad at him.